Konnichiwa, welcome back to my Japan adventures. I'm finally arrived at my final destination, Tokyo. I'm in Shibuya, I'm staying in a Capsule hotel for one night only. Japan invented Capsule, so that's why I wanted to stay in for one night only. And I'm going to walk around Shibuya. It's quite windy, it's quite rainy, that's why the umbrella's up. So let's roam about Shibuya, shall we? Shibuya, Shibuya, Shibuya. Here's Shibuya, guys. And I'm at the Shibuya Crossing, famous. I'm going to walk across it. Here we go. Walking across the busy, famous Shibuya Crossing. Oh, people in the way, it's windy. Will I make it before the red man shows up? Who knows? Oh, I'm nearly there. I've nearly crossed the road, guys. Oh, I've just crossed the Shibuya Crossing, guys. Look at that. I'm mad, guys. I'm crossing over again on the Shibuya Crossing. Oh, wow. I might go this direction. You can see how windy it is. I'm going this way, guys. Where am I going, guys? It's mad, this crossing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've not bumped into anyone yet, so that's okay. And I've crossed over Shibuya Crossing again. Oh, it's still green this way. I'm going back out this way. Oh. Shibuya Crossing, everyone. Look at that. Woohoo! It stopped raining for a minute, guys, so I took the umbrella down so I could show you Shibuya Crossing a bit more. There you go. And I'm going to go, bump into these people here. That's what I'm going to do. Right, I'm going to cross here. Madness of Shibuya Crossing, look at that. So that's 3 times I've crossed Shibuya Crossing, guys. I've conquered it 3 times. And yes, guys, I'm crossing it for a 4th time. But as you can see, look how busily crazy it is. Shibuya Crossing. Shibuya. Shibuya. And I've crossed for a 4th time, guys. 4th time, Shibuya Crossing. Conquered it. So my umbrella's decided to break, guys, with the wind. I'm going to buy a new one. And I found some more killer robots. Look at them. 3 of them. I'm going to retreat before they catch me. Retreat, 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 retreat. Oh, Squid Games. Oh, I better behave myself. Good news, guys. I've brought a new umbrella, which is beautiful. But look what I found. Robots in the cafe. I think they're killer robots more than anything. Konnichiwa. Hello. How are we today? I'm doing this tomorrow, guys, in the Dawn Robot Cafe with the robots. So I'm going to leave them alone because that robot's looking at me scarily. There's loads of them. Look at them. They're taking over, guys. Not just Tokyo, but they're going to take over the world. Konnichiwa. So to get down, because I'm on the 5th floor, I want to get to 3rd, I have to go through the robots. If I stay still, use my ninja training, they won't attack me. They cannot see me. I am invisible. That one's looking at me. I'm still. I've escaped, guys. Me, ooh, me, ooh, me, ooh. on the third floor here, guys, you could do Squid Game experience. I'm not going to do it. Haven't got the time. But I've got killer robots on the 5th. Squid Games on the 3rd floor. Shibuya wants to get me, that's for sure. Right, retreat, retreat, retreat down the escalator. So behind me, guys, is Hachikō store where you can buy little doggies of the famous Japanese dog. Sit, boy, sit, kneel. And I bought a couple key rings, one for good health and the doggy for happiness. So hopefully I have happiness and good health in Tokyo. So onwards. Right, there's a famous Hachikō statue there, guys. Can you see it? I'm not bothering to queue up. There's a queue, so I'm not bothering. There's the famous Hachikō statue. And there's Hachikō up there, look. Yeah. He's up there as well, guys. You see him? He just caught a frisbee. And for the 5th time, guys, I'm crossing Shibuya Crossing. Shibuya, Shibuya Crossing. Shibuya, Shibuya Crossing. I've conquered it 5 times now, guys. So I've had enough of Shibuya for one day, guys. Had enough of all the crossings. Trust me, here's a word of advice. You're going to get lost in Shibuya when you come here. So I'm going to go to the Capsule Hotel and check in. So let's get to the Capsule Hotel, shall we? So this is where I'm staying, guys, in the Capsule Hotel for one night only, the Millennials. Let's go check in and check out the capsule. So I'm all checked in, guys. I'm on the 9th floor. My capsule room is EO1. Let's go find it. I'm whispering because people might be asleep and you can't make as much noise. But here's the shower room. I'll show you the shower room quickly. There's one there. Another one there. Right, EO1, let's find EO1. Right, there's EO3, EO2. Must mean EO1's here. Here we go, EO1, guys. That's my room for tonight. Put it like that, and go like that. And Rivelio. Well, that looks quite comfy, look at it. And also under the bed. That's where my suitcase is. Lovely, that's my bed for tonight. Just gonna have a look at the toilet, guys. There we go. Yeah, quite modern. Oh, look at that, guys. It just said, hello, Christopher, do you want to have a number 1 or 2? Unbelievable. EO1, so that's me for the night. I'm quite sweaty, I'm going to have a shower, refresh, and I'll test the bed in a minute. Alright, see you in a minute. So I'm all refreshed, guys. I'm laying in bed. It's quite comfortable. You get an iPod, so let's have a look at this iPod, shall we? Right. I could do the room lights if I press off. Spooky. That's quite dark, actually. Let's put it back on. Let there be light. Right, here we go. Next. A good night's sleep is the key to a great journey. On the next screen, I can test adjusting the recliner of the bed. This is going to be fun. Right, down. Feels like I'm going to the hospital. Oh, wow. And then I'm going to bring it up, guys. Here we go. moments later. Okay, that was quite fun to do. Right, here we go next. Exciting new way to wake up. Ooh. With the alarm setting, your bed will rise automatically at the time you choose. Okay, so set alarm at 7, bed up, room light. So in the morning, guys, at 7, I'm going to be asleep, and all of a sudden the recliners could go and the lights will come on, and I'll be like, where the hell am I? I'll be like going, oh yeah, I remember now, I'm in Shibuya, Shibuya. Right, so that was the bed test, recliner and the lights. I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going back down. So that's the room tour, sort of done, guys. I've got a reservation at 5:30 across the street at a restaurant called Zauo Shibuya, where you fish and you catch a fish and they cook it for you. So it likely take me about an hour 50 to catch one and then 10 minutes to eat it because you've got a 2-hour reservation. So I'll see you in a little while for me to catch some fish for my dinner. So here's the restaurant, guys. It's just across the street and you go down these stairs. Let's go catch a fish, shall we? So I'm in the restaurant, guys. I've gone for the premium experience set meal, which includes my fishing. I get an appetizer, I break the sake barrel. Haven't had sake yet, looking forward to that. And I get to make some sushi as well. So let's eat the appetizer first before going fishing. Here we go, 1, 2.
Alright. Alright, congratulations. So the sake today we have, it's called Nambu Beijing. This one.
Oh, nice.
It's kind of Swedish sake we have today. So it's pretty easier to drink.
So before I go fishing, guys, I've got an appetizer. Just had a bit of sake, sweet, quite nice. So I'm going to dip in. Got some octopus and some, not gherkins, what's the other one? Similar to gherkins anyway. And the hatch, I love a bit of octopus, me. Pickles, that's the word I was looking for. The gherkin is a pickle, so it's quite nice. Have a bit more sake. It's quite nice. It's like buying sweet wine grape, sweet wine apple type. I'll drink the whole bottle, probably asleep tonight. They know I'm coming for you. Come on. Yeah, I want you. Yeah, but. Oh, nearly. 2 hours later. Oh. Oh, nearly. Come on. All right, calm down. I'm going to get you in a minute. Oh, nearly. This is hard, guys. Gotcha. Oh, no, nearly. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah. Oh, me fishing rod's got caught. I got it, guys. I got it. I caught a fish. My first ever fish.
So
Play the drums.
Can I get your name?
Chris.
Chris. Okay. So Chris, yo. Okay. Perfect.
Yes.
Come on.
Here we go, guys.
はい、太鼓お願いします。はい、クリスさんがキャプツサーバーを釣りました。おめでとうございます。
イエーイ。
ご注文させていただきます。ジャヤさんとアイシャー。よー。はい、おめでとうございます。
Yay! I caught a fish. I did it, guys. I fished for the first time. I caught a big mackerel. Don't know how I'm getting it cooked. The waiter suggested a way, and I went, yeah, I'll have that way. I think the sake's gone to my head a little bit, so On that note, first time fishing, I'm celebrating. Again with the sake. Cheers. Ooh, that's good sake. Ooh. Look at that, guys. It's come. It's been prepared. My fish that I caught. Got wasabi, some soya dip there. Get in my belly, fish. I cannot wait to taste it. Yummy, 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 yummy. Right, guys, you ready? I know I am. Let's grab it. And here's a drum. Someone else has caught a fish. The Emperor Tokyo approves. Let's go. Hey! So, here we go. A bit of wasabi, a bit of this, a bit of the soy sauce. You get in my belly, you fish. Here we go. Mackerel. Ooh. That's very fishy. Oh, let's do another one, shall we? Here we go. Let's try a bit of wasabi. A bit of that. Lovely mackerel in my belly. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So I've ran out of sake, guys. I've got a little drop left. This is how the Emperor Tokyo drinks sake. Ready? All gone. Ooh, yeah. Good sake. So I've eaten all the fish, guys. It's delicious. Here we go again, the drums. Olé! Go, go, go. Reminds me of that scene in Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, when the goblins come in the elf caves. Not the elf caves, the dwarf caves. It's the sake in my head, you know, yeah. Way! Well done! So yeah, what was I saying? That was quite delicious when you added a little sauce, a little soy sauce dip as well. Added the wasabi, it's quite hot. That was a quite tasty mackerel. Derek, thank you very much for being my meal tonight. I'll be the same. I'm making sushi, here we go. That's probably a bit too big. That's the big one, isn't it? There you go. Making sushi, guys.
Then now we're doing like a nigiri part. Nigiri means like kind of grab, squeeze. So you don't want to squeeze it. You don't want to squeeze it. You just
gently.
You just want to throw your hands like this. Okay. And then other two hands, so 2 fingers.
Yeah.
Make like an arch and cover them up.
Oh, this one's perfect. Look at this one. Yeah. Flip it over. Hold it.
On this way. The longer side is going to be cover your finger. But now the fish and the rice are kind of stick each other.
That's a small one.
Yep. Well, that'll be good though. And then, we use the last piece. 15? Yeah. So it's going to be like this. Yeah, perfect. And then you're going to round the seaweed up.
Wait.
Wrap them up, close it.
Like that?
Alright, yeah. But you want to still keep the rice same shape.
Alright, yeah.
So you don't want to squeeze it. You don't want to. Okay? And
Yep.
then the seaweeds are kind of still flat open, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of still open. So
A little
just
bit,
take
yeah.
1 grains of rice from the here. And then now you can just put it back on your plates, and you want to put the salmon eggs on
This
the
one,
top.
yeah?
So you want to make it like stand here. Alright?
Oh, careful. That's a special one. And that goes on the top like that.
Yep. Keep it tight. Just give me a second. I want to put the rice like square shape on like maybe make it like half.
Like that?
So you want to keep like those triangle part. So you want to still make a space for triangle.
Yeah.
But then just a little bit middle. And then take some tuna. And also there's a Japanese basil under that. So if you like it, you can just also put make some like diagonal. Yeah. Then you're gonna wrap them up from here. Oh no, this way. So it's gonna be like this.
Oh, so like that.
And then you want to close them up. It's gonna be like this.
Like ice cream.
Yeah, like an ice cream cone. And you want to close the seaweed again.
With a little bit of ice.
Grains of rice. So now here's your own sushis are done. Okay?
Look at that.
Alright. Well done.
Look at that. First attempt at sushi. Yay! I made my own sushi. Okay, that one's a bit of a mess, but come on. For a first timer, that's pretty decent. Ooh, cannot wait to taste that. Ooh, let's get it in my belly. 3, 2, 1, down the hatch. That's pretty nice. A pickle, he said, to have in between. And a bit of sake. Alright, next one. Here we go. The salmon. Okay, that's failed. But it's going to taste delicious. Let's have it. And what I'm going to do, guys, is grab that bit of rice in about 5 hours because rice is so tricky with chopsticks. And a bit of wasabi with it. Oh, that wasabi's gone to the back of my throat. Right. Palate cleanser. Pickle. My way, drop of sake. I think I'm going on to the tuna. I think it's tuna. Oh, that's held on beautifully. In my gob. Nom, 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 nom. That's good. Some good sushi. Yeah. Palate cleanser. Next one. It's like the prawn. If I can get it. Come on, chopsticks, don't you dare. Oh, God, it's breaking apart. Right, let's cut to a few moments later. It's broke. Failed at that one anyway. I love prawns, that's a good prawn. Someone's got a fish. Ready? Here we go. Oh. Hey. Right. I'm going to do the last one. I'm going to hold it like an ice cream. It's like an ice cream. Sushi ice cream. Here we go. You can taste the basil in that. That's quite nice. You know what I forgot to do then, just guys? I didn't have my palate cleanser. Oh well, I'll have it now with a bit of wasabi. How about that? That one with the seaweed is quite chewy. Palate cleanser. I had to pick it with the wasabi. Well, that's hit me throat. A bit more sake. So there you go, I made sushi and I ate it. It was quite delicious. Cheers. So guys, I got given a t-shirt as a present and also a picture of me. And I've been accepted as the Sushi Master. So not only am I a ninja, the emperor, I'm also a Sushi Master. I have definitely conquered Japan. Wow, oh wow, wow, guys. What a great experience that was. Caught a fish, ate the fish, made sushi. I'm the sushi master now. That's a great time. So if you're in Shibuya, give Zauo Shibuya a visit. You're gonna have a fishing whale of a time. Right, back to the millennials. Gonna have an early night because I've got a busy few days coming up, including baseball. So let's get back to millennials, have a cup of coffee and recline in my bed and get to sleep. See you soon. So I'm back in my capsule room, guys. I'm gonna chill out. I'm in my PJs. Gonna read a book for a little while. Yeah, I'm reading The Bullet Train. Loved journeying on the bullet train. It was so fast. Going to Osaka, Kyoto, Nagoya, and Tokyo. Brilliant to do so. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill out now. Had a good time at the Zauo restaurant across the road. That was brilliant. So, see you all tomorrow on the night for now. Not again.